What is up, gamers? It is February 23rd and I am making mead in my studio apartment. A guide to making mead. I got these from Whole Foods because I'm changing the game. Also, they do Amazon delivery. We recommend 100% natural honey for the best results. Is this natural? Raw and unfiltered. Local hive, New England, raw and unfiltered honey is milk and smooth honey from beekeepers in the New England region, balanced with classic taste of premium 100% US honey. Results in unforgettable sweet all-American honey. But is it natural? Green honey. What is unnatural honey? Is that a thing? Isn't all honey from nature? Well, it's raw and unfiltered. I don't know if that means anything. Mead is a complex beverage made from simple crafting, Bro, imagine if you can craft mead in Minecraft. I love Minecraft! Simple ingredients, honey, yeast, and water. With this kit, you'll be crafting a still, not sparkling. Thank God I hate sparkling. Is that a crazy take? I fucking hate sparkling anything. I don't drink soda. I don't like it. I really don't like it, and if that's a bad alcohol take, then give me an F. I've actually never tried mead before, so I've not had the chance to run to the liquor store yet, but in another part of this I will taste mead from the liquor store as it's supposed to be. If you prefer a sweeter mead, see page 6 for tips. Okay. Do I prefer a sweeter mead? That's good. Well, let's see. I like whiskey. Whiskey's sweet. But that's distilled. Can't compare that. I hate beer. I hope these are terrible takes. I was in the liquor store, I think this was a couple months ago, buying some drinks for a party I was throwing, grabbed a bottle of vodka, and said to my friend who I was shopping with, tequila is just evil vodka. And the employee walking around the store turned to me and said, that is the craziest shit that I've ever heard, and that's saying something in a liquor store. So give me an F, but I think tequila is just evil vodka. Okay? That's how I feel. That's my true self. That's what lives in my heart. I love vodka. Alright, fermentation day 1! Here we go. Day 1, making the must. Proper fermentation is the most important step of the mead making process. Yeast is the only organism that you want coming in contact with your mead. Any other bacteria can quickly spread, making the mead undrinkable. If I die drinking this, that's a guaranteed A, right? That's a guaranteed A. Sanitize your carboy, stopper, airlock, and my funnel by dissolving half of this sanitized packet in 1 gallon of tap water in a large pitcher or bucket. Right. I have a bathtub. Okay, so I'm recording this bit on my phone because I'm worried about my big camera getting wet, but I'm basically doing it in sections, a minute at a time. So I'm going to go, I guess, use the funnel to try to get some water on the inside, and I've already done kind of all the sides, and so after that it should be good to go. Is this stuff toxic? Okay, I have got everything sanitized. It's drying on a paper towel right now. I don't actually know how dry it has to be, so I kind of just want to move on to the next step. I mean, it's gonna get wet anyways, right? So we'll do that. I have to pour half of a gallon of, for best results, use spring water. If your tap water is filtered, safe to drink, and tastes fine, you can use it. Do not use distilled water. It's stripped of minerals needed for fermentation. Okay, I'm gonna use my Brita water, because that's filtered. Pour about 1/2 of the honey into the carboy. Pour 1/3. What's 1/3 of 3 bottles? No. What's 1/3 of 2.5 bottles? 1/3 of 3 bottles is easy. What's 1/3 of 2.5 bottles? It's like about, yeah, I'm just gonna do the full bottle, half bottle. That doesn't sound too bad. Look at that delicious honey. Yum, yum, yum. Come on, keep going. It's actually just really good. It's actually making me hungry. Oh, I want baklava. Is baklava hard to make? I think it is. It's like the phyllo dough or whatever. I think that's hard to work with, isn't it? I don't know how to fucking bake. I don't know jack shit. I'm a college student. Hello. Where's my hair went in? Okay. You know what, that's probably about a third of the 2.5, so I'll leave it there, and I'll finish as well in the next time, so. This is bleeding, I fear. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. Can this not be bleeding? Can you actually, like, be normal? You are not normal! That's like a mattress! That's the point of the mattress! Okay, shake and swirl. Ugh. It's not dissolved at all. How do you enjoy this honey bottle shitting out honey? I bet this is someone's fetish. We're adding more spring water. Add the entire packet of day 1 yeast nutrients to the carboy and shake to dissolve. Eight, 9, 10. Oh god. Oh my god. Cut open the yeast packet. The yeast. Oh, my sweet babies. I did so much work for you. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love the big drink, the soup. And then I will drink you in turn. Yeast is a living organism, technically a fungus. I hope I did leave this for a bit. It doesn't die, does it? Like, it wouldn't have died in this packet because I left this for like a week. I hope not. Scissors! I'm gonna free you, little guys. It's time for the big drink. Ooh, hi! Let's go! Ooh, yummy, yummy. So the little guys are in the big drink. That's exciting. Assemble and fill the airlock with water. Okay, there you go, my friends. No more oxygen for you. Your mead will ferment for a total of 30 days. Set an alarm for 24 hours from now. That is when you'll do your next dose of yeast nutrients. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock, this guy gets big eats. But that's day 1. Yay! Day 1, final update. We are underneath my bed. Now that's college home brewing. All right, it is day 2, and here is how the mead is looking. We have to degas. So let's take this guy out. All right, foamy. All right, I have, hopefully there's still a little bit of foam, but I am tired. So on to step 8. So pour half of this into the bowl. I think that's about half. Okay, my guys aren't reacting all that much. Is that bad? Aren't you guys hungry? I'm worried I didn't put in enough honey yesterday. Because once the honey bottle settled, the honey bottle that I thought I poured half of was more like a fourth. And that's like at the top bit, that's a little bit thinner than the rest, so I don't even know what percentage of the whole thing. Okay, it's foaming a little. Here comes the airplane. Okay. Well, that's all your nutrients. And then it's just reinstall the airlock and the stopper. And then I'll be back in 3 days. Okay. I've just put the Mead to bed under my bed, and I think I've had the realization that I'm treating them like that episode of Futurama where they brew beer in Bender's stomach and he acts like he's pregnant. And I'm okay with that. Hey, it is day 5. It's 3 p.m. I have to leave to get a new tattoo in 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna degas it, add in the rest of the yeast. I'm gonna do that off camera, but I just thought I would check in. After this, I literally just have to like degas it or whatever for the next 15 days or whatever. No, I don't even think I have to do it every day. So I think the next time I see you, it's just gonna be done. Gamers, it's time. The date is April 10th, which I think is day, I want to say 47, but you do that math. I don't do math, you do it. And we're bottling the mead. I have friends coming over in a few hours. We're gonna do a little taste test. So let's get it bottled. The mead. So, to open this now. My boss said that it might explode. I hope he was messing with me. It said to put it on a high up place. Okay, here we go. Alright. Get a whiff of that. It smells kind of like cider. Unclamp the release. So the water on the tube would just start with flow from mead. Once the mead starts to freely flow from the tubing, clamp the tube shut. Oh god. Okay. Oh, wait. Is that mead flowing? Wait, it's mead flowing. It's mead flowing. Stop, 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 stop. Oh my god. How do I stop it? 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 I can't tell if this is mead flowing or... It's gotta be mead. Why won't the clamp close it? This is a disaster. Ugh. This is my worst nightmare. This is my genuine goddamn worst nightmare. Oh my god, it's all over the floor. Ugh. Floor. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, did I really lose that much? Did I really lose a whole bottle's worth? No! What happened? I'm ruined. The clamp wasn't closing it. I don't know why. God damn it. God, it's everywhere. It's so everywhere. Look how much I lost. I only have like 2.5 bottles. I gave it the old college try. Okay. Well, I'll be back when my friends are over. And we'll do a little tasting. God damn it.
What do you want us to say exactly?
Hey, I just checked that recording and realized that the mic wasn't on.
Oh, you.
So I will just kind of dub over our reaction. Real quick, what was our reaction?
Pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
Restaurant quality.
Restaurant quality. I
Absolutely.
didn't hear that before.
I wouldn't turn it away. I wouldn't send it back.
Yeah.
Of course I forgot to turn the mic on.
Add some captions.
I give you full permission to try to replicate my voice.
Okay, I'm gonna try to replicate Thomas's voice. So you'll see that in the next clip. Hey, my name is Thomas. No, God, no. So I started off by explaining to my friends what we were going to be doing. This is Thomas and Jonathan, by the way. We're all certifiably 21, in case you were worried. My plan was that we would first taste the store-bought mead, then taste the honey that I made my mead with, and then finally taste my own mead. I made them promise me that they wouldn't get mad if they died drinking my mead, and then we began our taste test. So I broke out the Undergrad chic red Solo cups. We tasted a quick L'Chaim and had our first drink. Before we drank this mead, we speculated that it might have grapes in it because it was labeled honey wine on the bottle. Upon tasting it, we all kind of mutually decided that, yeah, it probably has grapes in it. It mostly just tasted like a white wine with like a little aftertaste of honey, but we all liked it. According to the bottle, it was about 10% alcohol. We weren't feeling that much after one little glass or Solo cup, but that's to be expected. I ran to grab some spoons for the honey taste test, which I definitely had prepared, because I'm a very prepared person. I just ran out of shot for fun. I poured some honey into everyone's spoons. Some of them questioned me on this, but who doesn't enjoy a good spoonful of honey? We gave a little slancha and had a taste. And yeah, pretty good honey. Next, we got some fresh red Solo cups, as to not muddle the flavors between the store-bought mead and my mead. This has to be a true taste test, of course. I grabbed the bottle that was the least full, as to not waste. Struggled with it for a second, and got to pouring. Oh yeah, and we all took whiffs. We said chin chin and had a sip. And yeah, you can see a sort of confused, neutral look on our faces, and that's about how the mead tasted. I would describe the first sip as pure water, and then just the alcohol on the way down, which is not bad, but it's not very exciting. I'm happy that it didn't taste awful, and that it didn't kill us, but it just wasn't very flavorful. And now I have a few theories for this. It could be because it didn't age for long enough. It could be because I didn't use spring water like was recommended. Could be that I didn't put in enough honey. We've all agreed that it's fine. It's fine. Anyways, we kept drinking and we were all starting to feel that nice glow. I think I'm happy with the way my mead turned out. It wasn't the most flavorful, but it wasn't bad either. And it was certainly alcoholic, and that's where it counts. Now where it really, really counts is that I got to share it with my friends. And I think that's the big takeaway from this. Today is May 11th. I graduate in 4 days, and this is officially the last project I am ever working on as an undergrad. I have learned so much from this school. I have had so many experiences, so many blarneys gone awry, and overall, I'm just so grateful for the friends that I've made here, the things that I've learned, the moments I've gotten to share with people I care about. I'm very happy for this opportunity. I'm not sure what's happening in my future for sure yet, but I have hopes. And if nothing else, I could brew more mead. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you had a good time. We ran out of words to toast to, apparently forgetting cheers, and instead cheers to ass. So, to ass! If this is my professor watching this, make sure to smash that A+ button.